Hello everyone and welcome back to the table. It's your girl Divine Soul Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me here today on this special message from your counterpart, from your person, from the person that you have a love interest in, okay? Whether you are coupled or single, this is a message for you. Please release and drop your expectations and just allow the messages to flow. If it resonates, it resonates. If it does not, it does not, and that is okay. Let's go ahead and get started right into this reading. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has in store, what they want us to know or be aware of as it relates to what the counterpart is thinking or has on their mind for love. Spiritual connection. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, this person definitely feels as though this is a spiritual connection. The person that you have in your mind, the person or love interest that you guys are thinking about, they think this is a spiritual connection. They feel this is a spiritual connection. And it's like a relationship or a connection that has or feels very perfect, right? It feels very divine. It feels very guided. It feels very spiritual. A relationship as a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Absolutely. They feel like this is something that's more than what they're used to. It could be overwhelming. Choose love. You always have a choice and make yours with love. I feel like they're choosing or deciding here. Somebody is making a choice or a decision in the matter. And it is important to love others deeply. Treasure your loved ones. I feel like with the number 10, there is a shift or a change that is coming in the matters of the heart, in the matters of love. It's wow, somebody definitely feels like this situation is like very mind-boggling. We're going to look at their emotions here. Very mind-boggling. They may do a lot of daydreaming about you. They may think about you a lot. They may have a lot of, nighttime dreams about you as well. Yeah, this person's definitely, you're always on my mind type of thing. Show us what we need to see as it relates to the emotions of the counterpart, please. Show us the emotions of the counterpart. A new start is coming. Oh my God, guys. They're getting ready to come forward. Something new is getting ready to begin. Something... Oh my God, be bold and make the first move. They're getting ready to make a move. Oh my goodness. Conclusions are within reach. So what we don't see happening is some type of conclusion happening, some type of wrap up. Something is being said, and I feel like that's where it comes with the choice of love. I feel like they have to choose, or they are choosing you, making a decision to choose you, where there is some type of conclusion, wrapping up, world energy, also the wheel energy that they're going through, right? Oh my goodness, this person is about to bust it wide open and I tell her bring it back, right? A new start is coming. This is quite literally my favorite card in the deck, but oh my God, this person is probably going to be making a move soon. There's going to be a shift or a change that's happening, and they're definitely going to do something that's very bold, something that's very outlandish. You're not expecting it. And again, this goes right along with the spiritual connection that they feel. This new moon, this energy could be happening in between now and the new moon that's coming up. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like this is going to be very unexpected. It's going to come out of nowhere, this energy that they're bringing you, this energy that's coming forward, them being bold and making the first move. I definitely feel like it's coming out of nowhere. Let's take a look at the romance angels and see what they have to say. There's something that wants to be done, something that wants to be revealed here. What do they want to reveal? I feel like they want to reveal something. Show us what we need to see here, angel spirits and guides, as it relates to the counterpart. Heart-to-heart conversations, yeah. So what wants to be revealed is the truth, the clarity. They want to bring you clarity. I feel like there may have been some sense of solitude or some sense of silence even. And they want to come forward and kind of get out of this sense of telepathic communication or very spotty communication, and they want to connect the bridge. You guys are already connected. Like, you guys' bridges, like mental bridges, are connected to each other, but they want to mend, they want to fix, and they want to have these heart-to-heart conversations. They want to honestly discuss how they feel with you, how they feel about you, with you, if that makes sense. Anything else that we need here, Spirit, as it relates to the counterpart? So we do have reconciliation and stay optimistic about your love life here. So, excuse me, I feel like with reconciliation, this person wants to come back to you in the physical. This is some type of physical reconciliation. So if you guys are already with this person, like already in a coupled relationship, I feel like this person, it's gonna feel like brand new energy to you. Like, this person's energy is gonna feel brand new. You're gonna be like, oh my god, like something's different about you. I don't know what it is, but something is like definitely different about you. And it's just the shifter in the energy that the person's going through. So just stay optimistic if you feel like things have not been shifting or changing. If you guys aren't together, I feel like this is definitely a coming together type of energy. So stay optimistic if you feel like things have not been, you know, working or shifting or changing in the relationship here. So we're going to use the Heart Tarot, and we're going to see what Spirit has in store. Definitely stay optimistic. Show us what we need to see here as it relates to how is this person feeling? What is a message from the counterpart here? Release. Definitely. They're definitely going through a sense or a period of letting go. This is that energy of leveling up. That's why I said, I feel like if this person comes to you, or the conversation that you're going to be having, it's going to feel brand new. This person's energy is going to feel very different, especially if they're coming forward, making a move of some sort, you know, offering you something. There's some type of gift. It's a release of a mental state. Like, I feel like they felt like this, helpless, hopeless, almost like something wasn't meant for them. There was a lack of confidence in a situation as well, I'm getting, and they're releasing and letting all of that go. And this obviously is going to be different for everybody, but whatever this counterpart is releasing, it's allowing them to move forward, right? It's like releasing within their DNA, refusing to see with nurture. I feel like this is something that was drilled into them. This is something that was like beat into them as a child, or because of some said relationship. There is feminine energy, nurture. This is Empress energy. I feel like it has a lot to do with the refusing to see. This person, or this Empress energy, is the reason why this person was not able to see. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor with new vitality and darkest fears. I feel like they're coming out of this sense of letting their fears control them. They're harnessing this new energy, and they're moving forward in a new sense of life, in a new sense of themselves. The tides are changing. The moon is shifting. But whatever this refusing to see here is, it's definitely been inflicted or affected by a feminine energy here. And this is exactly what they're releasing from, because what they're releasing is like embedded in their DNA. It's like their deepest, darkest sense of themselves, right? The things that have almost made them who they are, the things that have put them in a sense of this is how it's supposed to go. Kind of almost like controlling their intuition, almost like making them feel as though this is how life is, when really that's not how life is. Show us what else we need to see as it relates to the counterpart. Just breathe. Yeah, a sense of reflection. This person is doing a lot of healing here, and I feel like that's exactly why they feel so spiritually connected to you, because it's like they're going through a spiritual transformation. They're going through a sense of spiritual awakening, and they can feel it, right? Challenging times at the bottom of the deck. They understand this is challenging times. This is difficult. The shit that they're dealing with, the shit that they're going through, what they're releasing, what they're experiencing, but they feel very deeply. And they recognize this is a period of mirroring and self-reflection that they're going through. It's a huge spiritual shift or transformation. This person's definitely aware of this connection, the type of connection that this is. This person is definitely aware of the type of connection this is. You guys share a bridge, a telepathic bridge with each other. Show us what else we need to see here, Spirit, as it relates to the connection between the counterpart and the collective. That's too many. What other energies do we need to see or be aware of? Yeah, this person's definitely going through a sense of healing, a sense of, rebuild. A sense of rebuilding oneself, rebuilding the energy that they have within themselves. It's like rebuilding themselves from the ground up. This is a spiritual awakening that they're having, and they're seriously rebuilding. It's a period of reflection. A new start is coming. This person's energy is going to feel very new, very refreshed. Choose your battles. Yeah, it's like they've been facing themselves or had to face themselves, right? The many different faces of themselves, and they're headed forward. They're moving forward. They're not backing down. Choose your battles. And the battle that they're choosing is the one that puts them in front of themselves, right? Where they have to heal, where they have to rebuild and work through. 16 breaking down to a 7 and then 7. Yeah, this is a sense of them really seeing who they are. This person's definitely going through a healing phase here. With heal, bottom of the deck, yep. This person wants to come to you healed. They want to come to you correct. And I feel as though that's why they're allowing this energy to flow through them, right? Because this new start is coming. Be bold and make the first move. They can't really be bold and make the first move if they're bogged down, if they're stuck in this energy, if they're refusing to see, if they're holding on to things that they need to release and let go of, things that are stuck in their DNA. That's going to be a part of the conversation that you guys have, heart-to-heart conversation. All of that's going to be a part of the conversation that you guys have. Angel, spirits, and guides, can you show us what else we need to see here? I feel like the view... There we go. Show us what else we need to see here. So we have Ace of Wands. So there is potential for something new to come in, for something new to start, a new chapter. I do like that. It's a new chapter. It's a new engine, a new release of something. New release. I like that. Show us what else we need to see here, Spirit, as it relates to the energy. Refusing to see. Can you explain refusing to see and nurture here? Explain this refusing to see and nurture. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like this is something that they've been trying to deal with or balance out in their life for quite some time. Coming out as the Page of Pentacles is, somebody who's a student. They're trying to learn. They're very naive. And trying to handle or juggle certain situations, causing them anxiety, causing them to stay up at night. It's something that, they really didn't feel comfortable with. They really didn't feel comfortable in, but they continue to juggle it. They continue to have to balance or deal with whatever the said situation or issue was, right? And I feel as though, again, it's coming from this Empress energy. Bottom of the deck is, the Three of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. There is some type of awakening moment or awakening type of communication, enlightened type of communication that is had about this Three of Swords, right? And it is very healing. It's very open. And I feel like it's allowing things to come to the surface for this person, allowing them to release in order for them to truly see the sun and the things that make them happy. something they've been dealing with, I feel like, for quite some time. Yeah, this person definitely sees this. This is how they see the relationship, as an Ace of Wands. There's a lot of magic, a lot of potential energy here. So you do have the Four of Swords, clarifying the Four of Swords with the Wheel. So I think that that's beautiful. This is clarification that this person is going through some said reflection here, and it's them also realizing or recognizing the type of connection this is, and the depths in which they have to go in order to move this thing forward, in order to push the wheel forward. Like, understanding they have to really face their truths, deal with their truth, especially about the heartache, the heartbreak, the trauma, the things that they need to heal, really facing that, and how, you know, going through that period of self-reflection. Please show me as a energy as it relates to the rebuild. Choose your battles for the counterpart and the collective. Tell us about rebuild here. And choose your battles. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor, the Empress, and Judgment. Huge awakening. They have awakened to what this connection is. They have awakened to who you are and to what this is. I feel like there's also a call that happens that calls you two together. It calls the connection together when this happens. When this rebuild happens, it's like it calls the connection together. Excuse me. Something's been in the works for quite some time. I feel like there's a feminine energy that's been manifesting something, but it's taken quite some time to get off the ground. I feel like it's finally getting off the ground. Someone's finally going to make the approach here. I feel like the main manifestation energy or manifester here is the feminine. Tell us about a new start coming here, please. Tower. Wow. This is explosive. Whatever this new start is, it is explosive. Tell us about a new start coming, please. Nine of Pentacles. Tell us about a new start coming, please. High Priestess, Knight of Wands. I feel like this is a huge awakening moment that's happening for an individual. This new start that's coming, I also feel like there is a lot of smoke and mirrors, and you're not going to see, it's like Spirit's hiding what's actually coming behind the smoke and mirrors, behind everything. Like, you're not going to actually have clarity on what it is until it gets here. Spirit knows how powerful you are, how independent you are, and you're not going to be fully clear on what the situation is until it's here, if that makes sense. You're not going to have full clarity on what the situation is until it's here. Tell us about Be Bold and Make the First Move. Tell us about Be Bold and Make the First Move for the counterpart, please. Ten of Swords. They're dropping their fears. They're dropping the things from the past, their burdens. Tell us about Be Bold and Make the First Move. They never thought that some type of connection like this would come into their life, but it did. Yeah. And they're finally ready to experience it. They're finally ready to move forward with it, but, you know, it scared them. They're a man just like, you know, or they're a female. They're human just like anybody else, and, you know, love scares them. Nine of Cups. This person had been enjoying themselves, enjoying life and the things that they've been doing, and it's like you came in and forced them to change their perspective about relationships, forced them to change their perspective about where they were going and where they were headed, because it's almost as if you made them want to shift or change into a new direction very quickly. You made them want to really drop away and leave behind the baggage and the codependencies and the addictions that they have been dealing with, and really wrap up and heal those things, the things that they had been kind of letting just go. Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's something that they want to share with you, or they feel, yeah, there's something that they want to share with you, something that's going to be of equal give and take. This is communication. This communication is going to bring forth the clarity. Yeah, this communication is about the leap of faith that they want to take. It's about how fast they want to come in, and the bold, this is the bold move. This is literally the bold move. And it's about taking a leap of faith or a chance on something. And it's a chance on it. Oh my God, it's huge commitment. It's huge commitment. And what I mean by huge commitment, it's absolutely about having a marriage here, especially with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups. But what's happening here is their ego is gonna try to get in the way. Because look at this. This is how it is. You got that Five of Wands in the middle, which is ego trying to stop it, but it's not gonna stop it. They're thinking that you don't want commitment, and you do. You want it just as much as they do. So don't let that keep you from making a decision. When you expect somebody's answer to be someone, whatever it is, don't expect. Leave expectation behind. Yeah, leave expectation behind, because something's going to surprise you. Something's going to surprise you. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message did resonate. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. This is the bold move. This person's about to make a move, and it's going to be bold. I love and appreciate y'all so much, and I'll speak to you soon.